This is Rob. I'm over at Hapuna. I came over here after talking to Josh about the golf boarding. And Rob has been a long-time surfer. I thought maybe he's working today. He's worked here at Hapuna ever since Hapuna opened up. And his big thing is surfing. So I thought he's probably pretty excited about this new feature to golf. So Rob, tell us a little bit about this. So when a new person comes and says, hey, I want to try a golf board, you said they see a video first?
Yeah, we have them go into our pro shop. We have a...
What's your last name again, Rob?
It's Roxborough.
Roxborough, okay.
It's a Scottish name. I come back from the old country originally, but we have them watch it's about a 10 or 15 minute video, instructional video, and then they have to sign kind of an elaborate waiver form, and then we give them a little demonstration out here outside once they get out. But it's a lot of fun. It doesn't have any shade, doesn't have a cooler, but we start you out with a couple of bottles of water. And it's mostly the younger people really liked it. You know, as you're older, you kind of want to sit in a cart and have shade and a cooler and talk story and stuff. But
I can't wait to get on it. I mean, I've got a couple of friends that are my age that said they tried it and loved it and can't wait to do it again.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think
a lot of fun.
for those of us that never were surfers and wish we had been.
I know.
And,
I've always been a surfer, and this is right up my alley. You know,
or maybe just surfed a little bit, or that were not skateboarders and wished we had been.
That's right. Yeah.
I feel like it's a chance to do it in a modified, safe, safe environment.
Playing golf and snowboarders, the same thing. You know, those guys that snowboard down the slopes and everything. But,
so some of the things you've learned is you know, learning to use your lower body with it.
As in golf, you know, you don't want to use your small muscles up in your arms and stuff, but you get your big muscles, your thighs and your legs involved, and you know, basically you lean on the board to make it turn one way or the other, and it's got a high and a low speed, and we generally recommend that you start out in a low speed just to kind of get the feel of it, but it turns a lot better when you have it in the high speed, and you quickly move it over to that high speed, because the idea is to kind of go fast. But this course, with all the hills and the blind hills and the shots where you have to kind of create and stuff, you cart paths with rock walls alongside, you have to kind of go slow and be careful, but we haven't had any accidents or anything. And
and the people that I talked to that tried it said it was really fun to just kind of zigzag to your shot, you know, really get that feeling of surfing.
That's right.
It is surfing the earth, right?
Surfing the earth,
You know, good core workout, a little faster rounds.
Bit of a core workout. Obviously,
your clubs
I don't
are
do
on
it
the
a lot,
front.
but yeah, I need some core workout, but a lot of fun. Nice to have them part of the resort, and we're stoked to have them.
So tell me, I mean, first of all, it's a great way to just, you know, grow the game of golf, which is the big challenge these days.
It is.
Just to make it more fun, more family-oriented. It's another way to bring families that have all demographics in that family together. Somebody could use it in a cart, and the younger kids might want to use the golf board.
Yeah.
But I'll bet, I just have a feeling that you've heard some hooping and hollering out there when people get on them.
A little bit, yeah.
They have a lot of fun with it?
Oh, a lot of fun, yeah. Especially the kids, and like you say, it's a great family thing. And we start you out with a couple of bottles of water. It doesn't have a cooler or any shade like I mentioned earlier, but when you have a cart with you, we put the water on that cart, so at least you stay hydrated out there. And you trade off along the way out there, and it's really a lot of fun. We're stoked to have them here, and for surfers like
you're
myself,
leaders you're the leaders.
You
got them the first ones to get them out here. And
Turtle Bay's had them for a while, and I just saw on television they have a different, you know, naturally when something like this comes out, people get on the bandwagon, they try to create something similar, and they have one. It had a sand bottle, it had a little rack in the front here, it had a place for a sand bottle, which doesn't have, and our golf courts do have. And I think it had a little place for the cooler. But
Laird Hamilton, who has been so innovative in the world of surfing, from the towing surfing and everything, how about just giving us another little zip around there?
Yeah, we can do that.
The sense of seeing you on it out there, okay? So that's Rob out here at Hapuna Golf Course. So you can see he can go slowly or he can speed it up. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, also, you can see how beautiful it is out here at Hapuna Golf Course at Mauna Kea Resort on the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii. And it's got a lot of nice rolling, gentle hills. Of course, Hapuna, designed by Arnold Palmer and Ed Say. Boy, you know, both of who would love to, you know, this is the kind of stuff that I think they probably would endorse.
I think so.
In terms of having the game of golf growing. Well, Rob, you've been out here since Hapuna opened, what, 21 years ago or something like that?
Yeah, we just made 23 years.
23
Emily.
years,
August
okay.
27th, Ira and Billy and Joel and myself were the original 4, and been here 23 years. And Ed Say, you mentioned his name, was actually a family friend of mine, our family, where I grew up in Florida. Went to the same high school with my dad, and played football together on the same team.
No way.
Got a chance to meet Ed out here in the pro shop when Arnold used to come in the skins game. And it was a real pleasure. He introduced me to Arnold, and he signed a hat for my son. And but Ed Say goes way back, and so does Arnold, and I think they would probably endorse something like that.
Well, they were great to me. Of course, they used to come here to the senior skins. I used to love to go greet them out at the airport when Arnold would fly his citation here. And
right.
And that inspires me to want to get in touch with Ed's family and tell him that, because
he died of lung cancer a few years ago. But
wonderful,
it was really sad,
man.
It was nice to meet him, and he knew my dad. When I met him, he said, "Oh, I know your dad." And
that's a great story.
So it was kind of a good story for me, and one that I'll always cherish.
Absolutely. Ed Say was the foundation of the Arnold Palmer design golf course. He was the man.
Worked side by side. He was the man. Yeah,
he was, and everything they did, really. Anyways, a great confidant and everything. Well, Rob, it's always a pleasure to see you, and of course Billy and Ira, and who's the other, the fourth?
Joel Anderson,
yeah, you guys. I worked with you a lot out here back in those days.
Yeah.
We had some good things going.
Yeah, I'm going to be 66 here pretty soon, so that time of your career, you always start thinking about trying something different. So we'll see, but it's been a great little run, and I've enjoyed all these years. Yeah, well, your loyalty to it, and that's the great thing about Mauna Kea Resort, is so many employees have stayed with them for years and years. That's right.
A nice testimonial to
it is.
The Mauna Kea Resort.
It's a nice place to work, nice place to be, and the guests return every year, and it's kind of like a big family, so it's kind of cool.
And now you can come out and use the golf boards.
That's
right. And you can surf your way, surf the earth out on the golf course. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Aloha.
My pleasure. Aloha.